Hello guys, this is Tony from NEM with Tony, and in this episode we will create an ICO on the NEM platform. So let's jump into it. First of all, you need to have your Nano wallet open, because in NEM there is very easy graphical user interface to create an ICO, and it's the main NEM wallet, which is Nano wallet. If you're in your Nano wallet, you've got exact amount of the ZEM you need to spend on creating namespace and creating token. You need to go to the Services tab and click Create Namespace. Now we want to create new root namespace. Your namespace is like a domain in the web development space, so you only can have like one namespace per blockchain. So, for example, in the web development, it's like you can have only one bbc.com, you can have only one nem.io, but there is also the possibility of creating sub namespace, which is like subdomain. And then you can have nem.io/downloads and bbc.com/downloads. So you can have many subnamespaces under your main root namespace. So let's create one. I will call it Tony ICO. This is my address of sync, and I am paying 100 ZEM for 1 year rental fee. So this amount is going to be sent to this address, and this is like the fee for creating this this token. And I want to register my namespace, so I'm doing that. Transaction is sent, and now I'm waiting for it to process. And after a few seconds, we see create namespace Tony ICO is in the confirmed section. We got transaction hash and its new root namespace called Tony ICO. And now we can create our tokens. Of course, we can create also the sub namespace under the Tony ICO and call it like sub1 or sub2 or sub3 or whatever. But I don't want to do that, because why? I just want to create my new mosaic, which is the NEM token. So one more time, we are going into the Services tab, we are clicking Create Mosaic, and we are in. So we need to have namespace to create a mosaic, as I said earlier. So it's Tony ICO. Mosaic name will be the coolest one. Description, it's the coolest ICO on NEM. And of course, everything I'm doing is on the testnet wallet, because I don't want to lose like 110 ZEM to do that. So this is why I'm using testnet. So the most important information about your mosaic, which is your token, here are the mosaic properties, and they are very important. So initial supply is like how many of those tokens you need. So you can have them up to 8,999,999,999 with divisibility of 6. So this is the biggest total supply possible, 9 billion without 1, with 6 0 after the commas. You can do like 9, because this is the maximum mosaic supply, and we can't go over that number. I will create 1000 tokens with mutable supply. Okay, let's uncheck all of those, and I will check mutable supply. What the mutable supply means? It means that after I create this, the coolest one token, I will have 1000 of them, with 6 zeros after the comma divisibility, and yeah, I will be able to edit them later. So after I will create them, I will be able to like add 2000 more or 3000 more or do something else with them. So this check here allows us to edit this mosaic, which is a token, later. And what does it mean, that transferable? It means that if I, from my create ICO wallet, I will send, let's say, 10 tokens to Bob, Bob will be able to send them to Alice. And Alice will be able to send them to Bob or to me. If I uncheck it, that means that if I send 10 tokens to Bob, he won't be able to send them to Alice. He will be able only to send them back to me. So that's this check is doing that. So if we are creating ICO, we want it to be like tradable, open, and to be able to use by everyone. So we want it to be transferable. Also, we've got this check which is called requires levy. Let's check it. And now we've got another field. What does it mean? We are able to create some kind of provisioning while sending our tokens. I will explain it from the beginning. So let's check the percentile and select Levy Mosaic in them. So every time I am sending initial supply, which is my, let's say, token, the coolest one token, every time I'm sending, there is some kind of fee, and this fee will be paid in them in this situation, because I only have them in my account. And also we have the absolute amount. So every time somebody is sending any amount of the token, he needs to send like 1 them. So if you are sending 10 coolest one tokens to somebody, you need to pay 1 them for that. If you are sending 100, you need to pay 1 them for that, and etc. So I will choose this option and I will create my transaction. So I made it transferable, I made it mutable supply because I want to edit it, and I need this levy, which is the provision of on it, because I want to earn on people that are sending this token. So I created the transaction, and now I will wait for it to be confirmed. And we've got it. Now in our Explorer tab, we've got Tone ICO, which is our namespace, and the coolest one is our token. We've got 1000 of them. And let's go back into the Services tab, Edit Mosaic, Tone ICO, and I can change amount. I can add 2000 more of them. I can delete them. Now I will tell you how to send those tokens to another account. So I've got my main testnet account. This is my address tcwhxk, and I will send some tokens to it. So I copied the address. There is my address tcwhxk5. I don't want to send any them. I want to send mosaic. So the currency is the Tone ICO, the coolest one, and I need to attach it. Now the amount. I need to send like 1000 of them. And of course I made a mistake because I didn't add some zeros to the provision in constant fee. So yeah, it's 0.000001. I would have to add 6 zeros to that when I created the token to be like 1 them. So sorry for that, I forgot about it. And now I'm sending let's say 10 tokens to my other address. I need to type in my password and click send. and it's in unconfirmed. And in our main wallet, we've got the confirmation, we've got the coolest one token, we've got 10 of those with the 0.501 ZEM of the fee. This is my mistake. As I said, I should have like 6 more zeros after one. I need to talk with Nano Wallet developers because it's not very straightforward how to do that. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. You know how to create your own ICO on the NEM platform, how to create the token, and you know that you need first to create namespace, then create mosaic, which is like the token on the NEM platform. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button underneath. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. I will have much more videos, tutorial about NEM, many more news videos. I will have 2017 year recap of the NEM platform and some predictions about 2018 soon. So tune into my channel. New videos are coming weekly. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting my channel, and see you next time. Bye.